This man right here is the biggest liar in this entire world. You guys are not going to believe in what Tony Khan said about AEW Grand Slam Australia. Look at this. This is from Reddit. It says, Tony Khan, AEW Grand Slam Australia was always planned as a TV event. Having this be a TV event has always been the plan. That's something that the network wanted. It's something that the network brought to us recently as an opportunity to follow NBA All-Star Saturday. We saw it as a huge opportunity. It was a great vote of confidence for our partners at Warner Brothers Discovery. It will be one of the biggest nights of the year on TNT. It's a great opportunity given the lead-in. So wait a minute. You're telling me that this has always been a TV special and not a pay-per-view? This was hyped up as a pay-per-view. AEW was going to have Grand Slam in Australia, and what was that stadium called? Suncorp Stadium? Look at how this stadium looks. This looks like it could fit like 50,000 people. And then they changed their location to this one right here, the Brisbane Entertainment Centre. That looks like it could fit like 15,000 people. But knowing AEW, they're not going to sell 15,000 tickets. And hell, I heard that they were going to do like 2-for-1 ticket sales. How sad does that sound? Absolute desperation. And going back to Tony Khan saying that this was always been a TV special, you gotta be kidding me. This event is actually going to happen immediately following the NBA All-Star Saturday. Do you really think that people are gonna tune into freaking wrestling after watching freaking NBA? And check this out. WWE is doing their Vengeance Day show on the same day as Grand Slam. And I checked on what time it starts for the NBA All-Star game. It starts at 8/7 Central. And if you saw the poster on Vengeance Day, it starts at 6/5 Central. So it's probably going to be a 2.5 hour pay-per-view. And then what if they still want to watch? They can go ahead and watch NBA All-Star. And then after that, do you think anybody is going to watch AEW Grand Slam? People are probably going to be tired and might go to sleep after that. Maybe they might actually do something else to keep them going. And I don't know how long NBA games are. They could probably end like at midnight or something. And then, boom, AEW Grand Slam is on. And this was originally supposed to be a live pay-per-view airing like at, 4 a.m. in the morning? Alright, enough of talking about start times or whatever. Let's talk about the ticket sales. When I was looking up this story, I found this on the Squared Circle Reddit. It says, feeling scammed by AEW Grand Slam Australia. The pay-per-view is now a Collision TV taping. So it starts saying, I'll start off by saying this will be my first live event of any kind for any sport, music, or festival. I was so excited, and lucky me, I live in Brisbane. Not just a house show, not just a TV episode / taping, but a effing pay-per-view. Yes, it was reported to be a pay-per-view event on announcement, not a special episode of Dynamite. I convinced a bunch of non-wrestling friends to come with me and some to fly here from across the country. You've probably heard it. Brisbane plus a stadium is a terrible choice. And it is, but that's whatever. They've near sold out the new arena, and I, for one, see as a huge upgrade. Nearly all seats are now closer, it'll be louder, more atmospheric, and thankfully now aircon for the insane Aussie heat. That's when the frustration began and finished with a total slap in the face. Now he wasn't done here. There's more. Check this out. I was a little annoyed that there have been next to zero feuds going into this. I was excited to finally get to see the story resolutions live. But hey, we know AEW isn't quite known for their fantastic storytelling, but hey, it is what it is. We truly are happy to get what we can. Until the recent announcement that the show has been downgraded to a TV taping. From a 4-hour pay-per-view to a 2-hour Collision. That is absolutely such a kick in the balls. I wondered why and found out that it's because they are going to get a lead on from the NBA All-Star show. So they decided to spit on us and all snag an opportunity to switch this event into their TV slot. To try to grab as many new fans / ad revenue they possibly can. Do we get any reimbursement? A partial refund? I feel totally ripped off and scammed. What went down from a 4-hour event with finales to feuds and insane matches has just become a weekly TV taping? This is absolutely shameful and disgusting, and I cannot believe this isn't being spoken about more. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for letting me vent. I truly wanted my live event for the first time to be special, and I'm sure it'll be fun. I can't help but feel a great disappointment. AEW should be getting dragged through the mud for this, and I am shocked that this isn't being rioted over. Y'all thought he was done? This is what he added. He added this because people were seeing his post. It says, I didn't expect this to get seen so widely. So for the sake of clarity/honesty, it is not a Collision episode. It is more than that, and I do expect higher quality, but it is replacing Collision for that week and will just be a free TV episode which was never advertised/stated until only a month away from the date, unlike all the other TV specials they've done, which were very clearly marketed as TV from the get-go. I mean, hell, at least some of those specials were 2-in-1s. Dynamite is already booked for this week, and it's purely the 2-hour slot. Sure, we'll probably get a few dark matches. TK himself said in an interview about this being a pay-per-view level, to which he didn't confirm, but nor did he deny, and even Wikipedia had this listed as a pay-per-view, and ESPN themselves have it as a scheduled pay-per-view to buy. There is no way no one at AEW was aware of this reporting, and it only would have taken them 5 seconds to release a clarifying statement. What you just read is someone from Australia being excited for an AEW show who got scammed from a stadium show to a freaking arena show. And not only that the show is now going to be like some sort of a Collision taping. I feel bad for the guy. He was going to go for his first event ever, which was a pay-per-view, and then it got turned into a TV special. Like, bro, what? I hate to be the people that are living in Australia and the people outside of Australia wanting to go there. Tony Khan saying that this was always been a TV event this whole time is the biggest lie I have ever heard. And the fact that this is going to go after the NBA All-Stars game, who's going to be watching? And Tony Khan is saying that they are doing a great job. From the looks of things, Tony Khan is doing an absolute terrible job. The sad truth about this, and I'm sure you've heard a lot of people say this, Tony Khan is doing this all for himself. He doesn't care about anyone. He doesn't care about the staff. He doesn't care about the wrestlers. All he cares about is himself. Would y'all be upset if WWE would have done something like this? I know I would, but WWE know exactly what they're doing. AEW does not. I've made a lot of videos about Tony Khan, and look at the views they got. From not selling out arenas, to booking terrible television, being beaten by NXT, not even booking stars that people want to see, and not even requesting any of the wrestlers' releases, to keeping the people that want to leave until their contracts expire, because he knows that if that certain wrestler wants to leave, he knows that that certain wrestler is going to go to WWE. And the question that I'm asking is, how does Warner Bros. Discovery not see this and have a meeting with Tony Khan with about all of this? But nah, they just want to give Tony Khan millions and millions of dollars to keep their AEW content on their respect. Oh God, I can't even speak. Warner Bros. Discovery needs to do something about this, because this can't keep going on for so long. And I've said this in other AEW videos. This company is going to die. It's not going to last for another 5 years. And for one last time, Tony Khan only cares about himself. But what do you guys think about this situation? Would you do something about this if you were Warner Bros. Discovery? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tap the notification bell for more videos. Follow me on Twitter @EthanSoyShow. And I'll see you in the next one. Ugh! So pissed off.